What is upper, everybody? What is upper? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I am super duper late and I apologize. Let me go ahead and pin the link. Today we're gonna bring it back to the music world. I should have did 70s, 80s, and then 90s, but I did 90s, 80s. I did 90s today, and then next day I'll do 80s and I'll do 2000s. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about like the music groups. What happened to R&B groups? Like at one point did people just say like they were done with the YouTube with the music groups? Let me see. Let me pin this link real quick. Good morning, Renaissance Grandma. How you doing? I don't know why I picked to do 90s first. I should have did. Good morning, Phyllis Brown. How you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. I need to go over there. How you doing? How's your family? I'm just going over here. Official J Mia, thank you for coming in. Check your email, please. I still want to do the relationship stuff and talk, but I want to go more in depth about certain situations. So I've been emailing certain people. Some people were saying that they wanted to. Let me say hi to everybody. Like I appreciate everybody giving advice, but some people are wanting more of the single person's perspective on some of the certain topics that we were talking about. So I've been trying to reach. That's Miss Phyllis Brown. Go check her out if you haven't checked her out. So a lot of people who are in the conversations are wanting to speak more to like get a single person's perspective and relate more to them. So I've been trying to do that and get a hold of people behind the scenes so I can figure out what days we can do what topics and all that kind of stuff. Good morning, my favorite avatar, Deborah Garrett. How are you? See, she is Sunshine Girl. I'm messing up. Kicking it with Alvin. Oh, if I don't tell you, girl, my daughter has been collecting one by one the Miel collection. So she is you motivated her. She took her braids out and washed her hair. She got this nice little curl pattern with the shampoo and conditioner and stuff. Got my buddy Jamia up in here. Up in here. Oh, you did? Okay. I know I asked you about something else about the food, and then I went back and did the relationship. Okay, I'm gonna go back and check it. Okay. Oh, what's up, Ricky? You are so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me go in here and pin this real quick. And we're gonna be ready to go. Do. Okay. How y'all doing this hump day? What y'all got going on? I got so much going on. So like as far as YouTube, so much going on. I hopefully I'll be able to meet with this guy and he's gonna help me more as far as like my Instagram and TikTok and stuff so I can focus more on doing this. So anyways, let me see, today is Wednesday. It's National Meditation Day. So if you are a meditator, today is your day. Happy meditation day to everybody in the live. So yeah, I was trying to figure out, I was talking to my daughter the other day about like singing groups and stuff. And nowadays in 2023, there are no like music groups. There's no groups that sing about love anymore. And everybody's just like, F you this and I'll take your man kind of thing. I can't think of any kind of like love music. Like I feel bad for this generation because like this generation is not going to be built on love because all the songs are about hate and just money and sex. I mean, pretty much we was talking about, love and stuff like that, like making love and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's just, I just feel bad. Let me see. I've been singing SWV since I read your topic. That's what I loved SWV back in the day. I had the long nails and everything. Watching Divorce Court. I ain't seen that in forever. So I'm guessing I picked the 90s because in the 2000s, that's when I started to see the groups disappear. Let me see. Like we had in the 90s, it was like 702, Jagged Edge, Brownstone, Soul for Real, Levert Sweat, and Gil. Do y'all remember that with all the three singers? And they came together and made a whole CD. Oh, the Hussies. I don't know, like, even to this day, like, I know back in the day, like, you're trying to get it on and stuff like that, and a lot of people would make CDs or, burn tapes and stuff, like romantic songs, stuff from like 90s and 80s and 70s. Even to this day, they still do it in 2023 because there's no songs about love. She said hussy songs. Yeah. And I've been sitting here all night trying to think, like, what groups are out nowadays that are just like, where is the love? Where is the love in this 2023? Good morning, Buffhouse. How are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, I've chose the 90s because the 90s was my favorite out of all the decades. I think, well, I was born in 80, and then the 90s was my favorite. Life just seemed to be simple and easy. It was just go to school, come home, play on the Game Boy, play Nintendo, not turn, 16 and stuff. And it was still simple. It wasn't hard. I think technology played a big role in the switch. I think technology out of everything, it just kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Just kind of, I can't think of the word. I can't think of the word. Let's see, like Pac said in the lyric that we would have a race of babies that would hate the ladies. This is where we are. Man, Pac put that right on the money. I'm so sorry. I need to take my allergy medicine. Because like now, everybody's full of hate. It's so much hate. I was watching Sippy yesterday in her live stream, and she was talking about that. Like, a man just went out and just started killing homeless women for no apparent reason. Just killing homeless women. That don't even make sense. Like, it's such a sad world we live in. Every year, or every decade, I hear that. Oh, when I was even growing up, my mom and stuff were like, "What is this song about? It don't make no sense," and this, that, and the third. And now I'm that same person. I'm like, this music is horrible. So yeah, I'm agreeing with that 100%. So my coffee cups. I need to go buy some more. I love tumbler cups. You were speaking a good one, Phyllis Brown. It's hard for folks to sing things that are important to them in relationships, and sometimes this may be the case. Relation issues have shifted. Oh, most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. I agree with that. I grew up, like I said, in the 90s. I was born in 80. What's up, Jay Jordan? What you need from the store? I'm going grocery shopping. Let me know if you need some yogurt or something. Are you on bed rest? Let me know. I'm gonna come up there and bring it to you. You think I'm playing? What's up, Robert? Yeah, we talking about the 90s music. Like, I think in the 90s is when it really shifted, and like they stopped doing music groups. They stopped singing about love, and they just went into a whole different pattern, a whole different era, all that kind of stuff. But like I said, like growing up, a lot of singers and stuff I knew, they were like married, and for the most part, from what we've seen, they look happy and all that kind of stuff. But like now, nobody's really. I don't really see too many people in love anymore, like social media, celebrities, and things like that. Record breaking divorce rates. So you're right on that one, absolutely. This is my baby relationship. Yeah, that's my boo. That's my thing. Oh my God. Yeah, I really listen to the 90s. Sometimes, like last night, yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, I have a teenager, so I listen to the music now because she's playing it. And then I like, if I play like some slow music while I'm trying to be like here in the office or whatever, trying to work and stuff like that, I'm a straight get discouraged and go to sleep. But like sometimes I will listen to it if I'm trying to get hyped, trying to get hyped for a video or something like that. But other than that, I do listen to 90s. Shoot, sometimes I even listen to 70s. I listen to a lot of 70s. Mm-mm-mm. So who was y'all's favorite group in the 90s? I loved SWV. As far as females, that was my favorite group out of the 90s. And then for the males, I don't know. But I loved SWV. I loved Escape. I loved Total. I was all with it. I was all with the trends and everything. Jodeci. There we go. What's up, Diamond Dizzle? TLC was cool. TLC, I'm not gonna knock TLC. That was cool. Oh yeah, I did love Jodeci. I love Jodeci. That was my when I'm making a tape or something like that. I'm trying to make this PG-13 as possible. Like making a CD or something, like making tapes and stuff like that. When you about to be with your boo, whoever, Jodeci was definitely on the track. Definitely on the track. Take my money. Boy, we could play music on YouTube. My house and my car. He's like, I can't leave you alone. That was my song. Oh my God, Shy. I love them. They only really made like 2 songs. I was like, what happened to Shy? I love Shy. Shy was awesome. For one hit of you, you can have it all, baby, baby. Well, you bring back some memories, Diamond Dizzle. You can't take my you can't take my words, these. Thank you so much, Phyllis, for coming in. I hope you enjoyed Divorce Court. I need to get back. I didn't watch TV in so long. I was watching with Ricky Gardner and like how hard everybody's like going in on like trying to help get their channels to grow and stuff. I haven't watched really TV in so long. Like my life is like 75%, 80% revolves around YouTube. Let's see. Kicking with Alvin, what kind of music do you like? A little bit of jazz and everything? Let me see. What else? Sorry, I ain't got no more room over here. What is up, Broke Farmer? How you doing? I'm just sitting here, just chilling, just reminiscing about the 90s, how I missed the R&B groups. They don't make R&B groups no more. And it's like really discouraging because I miss them oh so much. Like I miss singing about love. Sam Cooke, that is 70s. That's like the old school. I'm trying to think of what else. We said TLC as far as the groups. 702, Shy. It was a whole bunch of them. Let me see. He's like been listening until my. Oh, she late. Is it 9:00? Oh, well, you in Louisiana, so it might be 8:53 where you at. Oh, R. Kelly in public announcement. Man, even though R. Kelly's up in jail, they said R. Kelly threw a concert out in jail. Like he had like dancers and everything in the jail. So he is making himself at home. I don't think that he charged because like you're in jail. Your audience doesn't have any money. So I don't know. I don't know what he was going at with that, but that's funny. But I love Jodeci. Jodeci was the ish. Oh, I like how you put older. You didn't put old. What's up, Tia? How you doing, Drew Hill? Yeah, I like Drew Hill. I like the beginning of Drew Hill when Cisco realized, he was the main part of the group and started like doing all this extra stuff. And I didn't really care for Drew Hill like that. I didn't like Cisco when he went solo. He was just doing the most. He was just doing too much. But I liked him. I liked the beginning of Drew Hill when it was the original members and all that stuff. Drew Hill's still around. It's a whole new lineup. Let me see. I'm trying to think of who else. I love Jagged Edge too. They were like R&B thugs. Miss T loves a good thug. Loves a good thug. He got paid the finest top romaine. The Changes music is based on the music industry agenda. And whose agenda it is pushing this would turn religious if I really spoke on it. Okay. I agree. 112 was cool. I didn't hate 112. Like I think we did a which R&B group was better between Jagged Edge and 112, and I like Jagged Edge a little bit better than 112. I'm trying to think. BBD, y'all remember BBD? Boys to Men. AB. I didn't really like Boys to Men. They were just too soft for me. Too soft. I got some groups in my phone I'm looking at. Josie, Drew Hill, 112. In Vogue. In Vogue was like 88, 89. I love In Vogue, and they are so underrated. This is facts. I heard that a lot. Anybody who was dealing with Puff Daddy and Bad Boys, they did not have longevity. Even when he was doing the making of the bands and stuff like that, they never. I think one group made like a CD, but like they didn't really do anything. Like who was under Bad Boy? Carl Thomas. He could have been something. Carl Thomas is awesome. I love Carl Thomas. He should have got more. Craig Mack was under Bad Boy 112. They went to Bad Boy for a short period of time. Yeah, I don't know what Puffy did. He was just like, okay, we made one CD, we done. Total had like 2 CDs, maybe. Mace was with him for a minute. Puffy, I don't know. I don't think Puffy had good managerial skills. And then he had to be in everybody's video. Like, damn, sit down somewhere, sir. I do like them thugs broke. That's a fact. I got a number last night. And I was going to speak on it because I cannot get out of these 20-year-olds to save my soul. I don't know what it is. So anyway, I met this guy, 21 Savage. Y'all know 21 Savage with the cross, the face tattoos and stuff. I said, you know what? I'm at a point now, as soon as we get back to these relationship topics, I'm just, I'm stop waking up Big Rooster with my fist balled up. Okay. I'm just, fine. I think God is like pistol whipping me, like, Miss T, I know you like younger, but I'm about to swing all these 20-year-olds your way.com. So it is what it is. I'm stop waking up like this. Hilarious. Thank you, kicking it with Alvin. Let me see. Puffy serves another master requires sacrifice. Yeah. You see making the band when he was like making them walk with cheesecake. You had to hold it a certain way and all this kind of stuff, and coffee with the foam, and you can't spill it. And I was like, you doing too much. You doing way too much, Puffy. Good morning, Edna. How you doing? Man, I'm telling you, this is what I don't want to get into, but like I was gonna do a series of like what I like versus what I typically get as far as like, me in the outer shell. But I was like, no, I'm gonna stick with the script. I'm gonna go ahead and do the music thing today. Maybe Monday I'll go back into the relationship stuff. But I can't get out of this. Like the grocery store guy I talked about, he was 20, he turned 27. Chicago Mike just turned 27. This guy now talking about I'll be 30 in July. So you're still in your 20s. That's awesome. I'm about to be 43 here. I'm getting approached by 20-year-olds also. Absolutely no thank you. I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get back out of here. I think I learned a lot from these relationship tips and advice. Oh, he was grooming them young dudes. Okay, that's what's up. What's up, my bro? Black Rain, Alvin, Miss Edna saying hi to you. Black Rain, who did you listen? Who did you used to listen to back in the '90s? I know I had my little Chevy Cavalier. Oh, you can't forget Mint Condition and Destiny's Child. I never been a real super duper fan of Destiny's Child, part of the Beehive and all that kind of stuff. As much as people be going hard for, oh my God, Beyonce, we're gonna pay $1,000 for these tickets. I think not. I think not. I wish I would. Yeah, that's what I get. I get the face tats. So it is what it is. I don't know. Now I think I gained a little bit of experience, not I guess knowledge from like the relationship talks that we had. So I don't know. I just want to put it to the test. I just want to get out, step out. I was talking to another content creator last night on the phone, and I was like, man, I wear sweatpants and joggers like 90% of the day because I don't do nothing. I like I don't even go out anymore. So I was just like, man, I'm gonna take this little young man up on this offer and step out. Grand Rising to you also Four Corners. Let me know your favorite R&B groups of the 90s. Oh, everybody's getting hit with them 20-year-olds. I know that's right. Oh, you're not. Okay. Definitely getting the 36, 39. She said, I accepted the cougar status. I'm not even trying to be a cougar. Like, I'll take it as the cougars are the ones out there looking for the younger people. I'm not even looking for y'all. Like, what are y'all doing? Yeah. It's redonkulous, I tell you. Redonkulous, redonkulous. She said, I accepted it. Oh, do you go wind down Wednesday every Wednesday night? I tell you, I go over there and Miss Edna, she be having it goes from like 0 to 40 real quick, and then it goes to 60, 80. They be over there drinking and eating and stuff like that. I love it over there. Love it, I tell you. And she gives me a shout out every time I come up and well, she shouts everybody out. She's like, go over there and check out Miss T. She's like, love the skin you're in. Damn right, damn right. Cause like some people, I don't know, I'm all over the place with this one. It's mainly supposed to be about 90s music, but I don't know. Like some people are like, okay, I'm bigger, I'm self-cautious about, my body and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, look, I got the same roles you got. I'm big breasted just like some other women. We can still rock this. We got this. We got this. I can tell you how to do it. I like Torrid, but Torrid is like they charge an arm and a leg for cute clothing. Like, and it's not like I mean, it's good quality, but it's not. I don't know. Like, I don't see how some of them shirts are like $30, $40. I wish I would pay $30, $40 for a t-shirt. Like, where are we doing that at? Where are we doing that? Too short? Oh my God. My dad used to love Too Short and Silly Sale, all that 8 ball. I mean not 8 ball, MC8. Well, Keith Sweat, it started off with Luther, but then Keith Sweat was having all the women throwing the panties on the stage. Ah, the one in the Four Corners. Certain groups were groomed to push one person's to. Oh yeah, I can see that because like I said, Drew Hill, they were pushing out Cisco. SWV, they was pushing out Coco. Who else? Well, Total, they never did. They were just all over the place. They was pushing out Beyonce with Destiny Child. I'm trying to think. Good morning, Jigs. My bro DJ Ron. New Edition was awesome. I love New Edition. I like that the Bobby Brown movie, the Lifetime movie, Bobby Brown, all the stuff he went through. I think he recently lost another child. I'm like, damn, Bobby, you just ain't got no kind of good luck. His wife, Whitney, no, his ex-wife, daughter Whitney, I mean, daughter, whatever her name was, and I think he lost like 2 sons altogether. I like older broke farmer, but the younger ones keep coming my way. I'll take older in a heartbeat. A thick linebacker with the salt and pepper beard. Oh yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Let's go. Hashtag drooling to the older big boys. What's up, yeah? Yeah, time, yeah. Oh, I missed it. Did you do? Are you still doing Taco Tuesdays over there? Monday, I had a live and I was trying to figure out like trying to get back in the loop of remembering who's on what day on live stream so I can try to catch up. So let me know what day you go live. DJ saying what's up to everybody. 7:00. Ain't had a drink all week, so I'm ready. You know, I woke up at 5 a.m. No, I woke up at like 3 or maybe 2:45-ish. This may be a sign of alcoholism. And I was just like, because I was like, I wake up in the middle of the night and I be on the grind as far as YouTube. Like, what am I going to do for the morning live stream? What am I going to do my next video? When is my packages coming in? Memberships. I got to do membership videos, TikToks, Instagram. Are you on all these as well, Edna? So I'll be waking up. I sure did. I had me a cup of wine like 2:45, 3 o'clock this morning. I was just sitting down here, just sitting in the studio. And I went right back to sleep, and I woke up about 8:15. And I was like, well, I guess I better get up and get ready. Is that what they call y'all call mountain lions? Good morning, Ammo. What's up, Ammo Rick TV? I'm doing well. I'm just trying to get my day going here. Let me see what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Oh, well, I started super late, and I apologize. I usually try to come on about 9:20, 9:30 at the least. But I came on today about 9:35, almost 9:40. I love Bone Thug. I love it. I love Bone Thug. TLC and Bone came here. Oh my God, I took my daughter. She loved the TLC part, but like when Bone was up there, gotta give it on up to the Glock, pop, pop. Oh yeah, I was all about it. She was like, Mama, calm down. I was like, girl, this is my shiznit. This is my shiznit. Oh yeah, my daddy was a G. He is a G. Man, let me tell you about my daddy. My daddy, he hates social media, so he'll never be here. But growing up, like where I was born, he had an Oldsmobile. But then like growing up, like until I was about 15 or 16, all he rode was Cadillacs. That's all he had, Cadillacs. I was like, can we get a Chevy? Can we get a and he was bumping like Silly Cells, going down or Too Short and stuff. I was like, oh my God. Like bumping. I mean bumping. Had speakers and everything. Pop. He loved Pop. I don't remember him really listening too much to Biggie. Oh my God. Sir, who are you out here trying to floss for? Okay. My dad used to have me cracking up. Like we bumping the same stuff. I like MC8. I like Silly Cell. Silly Cell could have made it too. He's underrated too. I like Silly Cell. What's up? Can't stop, won't stop. I love Levert. Levert was awesome. My mom loved Levert too. I remember waking up on Saturday mornings listening to Sade and Levert and all that kind of stuff. I was like, well, I guess it's time to get up and start cleaning. It's time to start doing something. Vacuum, laundry. I hear the music. It's time to get up. Memories. I tell you. Who you listen to, DJ Ron? Who'd you listen to? Who is your favorite? Big Rooster, I was thinking about you like last night. I remember when I met Big Rooster, and I will keep on saying this, and there's not too many people who I remember where I met them from. But I don't know how I ended up in Big Rooster's live stream. He was in the garage working on a car. It was me. No, he was working on a bike, my bad, a motorcycle. And it was me and like 2, 3 other people. He's working on the bike. And he looked over, he was like, Miss T with the T, I think you're new here. Welcome to the live. And look at him now. Look at him now. My guy. Go a long way back. Big Rooster, I was cracking. He had this, I don't know if those were the same overalls, and he was just like, oh my God, those are memories. Memories. And now he gets like 40, 50 people up in his live. What's up, Unbiased? I was thinking about you this morning too, because I want to get back to the relationship stuff. I got more like, when we were doing the relationship stuff, it was like a wider question. And so like now I have, last night when I was thinking, I have more detailed topics to talk about. And so like I'm trying to get a hold of like the other women, single women, to like relate more to other single women. So I'm gonna have more people up on the panel who are single. So I might be hitting you up here real soon. Look to move out their mama's house and move to, okay, man. Not I told you my daughter is so not for me dating. Like so not for me dating. What to do, armor it? Amo Rit. Everybody saying hi to everybody. If you have a channel, Amo, put MST in the live so we can it'll drop your link and then people can check your channel out if you have a channel. Everybody say hi. I am. I tell you, like, trying to open up to dating, YouTube memberships, TikTok. I'm on that 3 to 5 year plan because I got to move out of Indiana, so I got to make it work. I'm out there like you. I'm on like 4 platforms trying to start the podcast. I'll be doing that this weekend. My daughter, she is like working my nerves. So a lot of her friends, because she's in this nursing program, they are staying here because if she stays in the program and goes to a college here, they'll pay for it and stuff. So she wants to stay here with me and her friends and stuff like that. And she's like, oh, I could just do my first year here and then move out of state. And so I'm trying to get her back hype about moving out of Indiana. Still with Taco Tuesdays. I go live on Thursdays at 6 p.m. and Fridays as well at 6 p.m. twice monthly. Okay. Along with pop-ups. Thanks, Miss T with the T. You are so very welcome. Man, I'm trying to get it to where Big Rooster to where I just don't have to work at all. I could just sit here and collect the bag. Upgrade these disability checks. That is the plan. That is the plan. So I'm supposed to meet up with this guy. He's supposed to, like I said, help me out with my TikTok and Instagram so I could focus more on YouTube. I would love to live in a world where I could just do the videos and I have somebody to edit and, drop it and all that kind of stuff. I did have a company reach out to me, but they wanted like $500 a month to do all my social media. Like I create the content and then they, edit it and do all that kind of stuff. I was like, no. I need you to come down on that price. Instagram and TikTok. Don't do those much though. I have Facebook groups and YouTube subscribers, so we have fun over there. Yeah, I have like the few times I went live on here and I went live on Instagram. It was pretty decent. Like I had like 7, 8 people over there, and I had like the normal amount of people over here. And it was cool, but like I need another device. Hashtag another bill. So I instead of using my phone because I get texts and emails all the time, and it kind of distracts my Instagram when I went live on Instagram and YouTube at the same time. Amo saying what's up. Cadillacs are just overpriced Chevys. Oh yeah, my dad had all that. He had I don't remember what he had because I wasn't really paying attention about what he had going on, but he took good care of his cars. He still does to this day. Like go out there, he every Saturday morning when my mom was like having us clean up the house and stuff, he'd be out there washing the cars, vacuuming them out and all that kind of stuff. And then later on in the day, after we got done cleaning, we got to help cook. And don't let it be the holidays. I had, even though I wasn't eating no chitlins, I know how to clean them because my mama made me. And Lord forbid if I get it wrong. You better double, triple check each piece of chitlin. I was like, oh my God, the grossest. And then your hands smell like chitlins forever. I hated that. I hated it. I was like, Mom, I don't even eat chitlins. Like, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Pine Saw and Sam Cooke. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Okay. The same ones. I have two new pair that I won't wear. What's wrong with the pair? What's wrong with them, Big Rooster? What's up, Motivation Weightlifting Geek? I need to push out the hypathon more. So, you guys, if you are interested in the hypathon, or you have any questions about the hypathon, go see Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek. It's there. The hypathon. We took a little break from it, but he's got it up and running for June. It's to help to grow everybody's channel. If you're looking to grow subscribers, watch time hours, push people to your channels, that's what it's all about. So yes, if you are interested, holla at Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek. I know some people have reached out to me also, and I'm going to redirect them right back to you because, yeah. Tracy Anderson, good morning. Good morning. Ashley, gang, 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 gang. And chat in these bushes, but want to speak to everybody real quick. That's what's up. That's what's up. Amo, I appreciate you coming in here. I appreciate you. So I'm trying to think. I have my door open. I got some more packages coming in today. Super excited about that. So I'll be making some more videos, some more members only content. So everybody from Fabulosis. If y'all in here, let me know who is your favorite group. Who did you grow up listening to in the 90s? Nancy B. I didn't even see Nancy B. Nancy B is awesome. I email her, or she emails me. We email each other time to time. She's over there trying to grow her channel. I was going to ask you, Nancy B, has the live streaming helped your channel out? I know you was looking at the numbers and stuff. Has it like improved on your numbers? Are you more consistent with the live stream? Do you feel comfortable with the live streaming? I was going to email you and ask you all that. I want to move because I lived in Indiana all my life. Like, I'm so ready to see different surroundings. And I think my daughter, because she was all about going off to go to college. But now she's like, oh, because the plan was I was supposed to move, she was supposed to move, and we both move out of Indiana. But like now she knows that I'm just going to sit here one more year because I can't move her and me at the same time, two different locations. So she's like, well, I can go to IU or I can do this and that. I can go to Butler. No, ma'am. Get your ass up out of here. Get your... So now I'm like really on her neck, like, get up out of here. Get up out of here. I don't have no old phones. Because like the phones I get, they be like, oh, $300, we give you $300 for your old phone or $400 for your old phone to go towards your new phone. So I'll be like, here, take it. I don't need it. Now I need it. Now I need the phone. So I don't know. I ain't got no old phones. Yeah, I used to hate it. Man, when I used to see them buckets out in the garage, I was like, yeah, she's gonna be having me clean these little dookie bags. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I want the deluxe with cheddar. No, Colby cheese. Colby cheese this time. I switch up. I switch up on my cheeses. You get the same thing every time. So you should They know your when they see your car, your truck pull up, they should know who you are. Oh, Broke's here. Let's get the Broke special going with the lemonade. Let, let me move to Georgia with my lemons and my strawberries. Oh yeah, you got I'm like here, I'm out here slinging these lemons and strawberries out here on the highway. Come out here and bring me some Chick-fil-A. I'm not too far away from you, Broke. And then that's when Broke told me MIA. What's up? Make this go viral. How you doing? Hope you're having an awesome hump day. Oh, while you are here, make this go viral. So I was talking to my daughter. We were thinking about going to Ohio to go. We always go to Papa Do's, but I know like across the street from Papa Do's is that barbecue restaurant that I want to try out. So I want to know like how if you know what I'm talking about, where it's like Great Wolf Lodge, Papa Do's, I can't think of that barbecue place. How far away are you from that? I know TLC and Miss TLC Gardening and Miss Stroller the OG is also in Ohio. I'm trying to think of who else is in Ohio, but I'm gonna be going to Ohio. Not soon, but like when it starts warming up. It's still cold in the Midwest for some reason. I don't want nothing old but money. I know that's right. What's up, Sammy Joe? How are you? I so wish you had a YouTube channel so I could like see you more often. I know you have, excuse me, Instagram. Too Short, NWA, Tony Terry, Key Sweat, just to name a few. That's what's up. What's up, OG brand? Oh, it is breakfast time. I don't know. I think I only had Chick-fil-A's breakfast like once, maybe twice. I ain't never really had their breakfast. I don't know. But I know if when I do move, Broke Farm, when I do move to Georgia, I'm gonna have to keep sugar in the car because Crystals don't sell sugar. Like y'all don't put sugar in your grits. It's just absurd. It's just absurd. Hey everybody, from OG brand. Oh, not much. Yankee Kyle's always good to see you. The whole menu, even if it's breakfast time. Hey, darling. Hi, darling. You never had Chick-fil-A? You never had Chick-fil-A? Let me see. I repeat, you have never had Chick-fil-A, Diamond Dizzle? Is that what you're saying? I've never heard of anybody never having Chick-fil-A. Wow. Wow. Yeah, sugar on grits. This salt and pepper, I mean, not salt and pepper, just pepper and what y'all do, butter and pepper? It don't even sound right. It just don't sound right. I do some cheese grits. I do like the country style with the cheese and the bacon. Or I'll do sugar grits, sugar and butter. That's what I do with all my stuff, like my rice, my oatmeal, my cream of wheat, sugar. I put sugar. Boy, and a biscuit and some eggs. Oh my god, delicious. I put sugar and butter in everything. Everything. Do you not have a Chick-fil-A near you, Diamond Dizzle? Is that the reason? Is that the reason for the season? Is that the Chick-fil-A just never like catch your attention? Like, I want to try it. Do you not like chicken? Like, what is the reason? Why have you never had a Chick-fil-A? I'm just curious. I wanna know. So now Nancy and I can go live. I sent you a picture of it. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the okay. Wow. Oh, y'all professional. I like how it came with the 2 microphones and everything. That's what's up, DJ Ron. Good morning. Hope it's all with you. Well, with you as well. I mean, I don't go to Chick-fil-A too often. Like Broke Farmer, he said he goes like twice a week. But it's not close to where I live, but it's close enough. But I don't know. Chick-fil-A is good, but it's pricey. It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. Like me and my daughter, it's like almost $30 for 2 meals. I'm like, okay. Okay, Diamond Dizzle. Let me tell you something. I went to the Soil Family Meetup in Savannah, Georgia, and we was talking about breakfast stuff and everything like that. And everybody's all about this pepper and butter. And I was like, I put sugar in everything. And they was like, sugar? And they was looking at me like I was crazy. So it feels good to see somebody else who's all about the sugar game. Okay? Big Rooster, we ain't trying to hear what you talking about. Me and Diamond Dizzle, we want that sugar. Cream of wheat, sugar. Sugar and butter. Sugar and butter. Sop it up with a biscuit. Ooh, my mom used to fry biscuits with apple butter. Oh my God. I wonder why I'm not diabetic. I wonder why. Knock on some wood. Good morning, Steve Gilmore. How are you doing? I like Popeyes. I like Popeyes. The chicken, I used to get like the wings and stuff like that. But every time I go, the wings just keep getting smaller and smaller. I'm like, damn, these are wingettes. These ain't even wings anymore at this point. I smell coffee. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what's up. I was just curious. He was like, it don't catch my eye. I'm trying to think of like somewhere here that just don't. I don't know. I'm not too picky. Like I live right next to a rib shack. Well, not right next to it, but like outside and to the left, and bam, there it is. I got a wing stop, so I smell chicken all the time. So my daughter, like, I know she's burned out because I'll get like a 20 piece and we'll eat on that for a couple days, or I'll get like a big thing of rib tips and we'll make the sides here, or else we'll eat spaghetti. Those are our main go-to meals. I don't even grocery shop for meat like that anymore because shit, it's so expensive. Like chicken, buying a family pack of chicken wings. Oh my God, it's almost like $20 here. I was like, I can go get a fried 20 piece already fried without even doing the work for like $18.99. So why am I paying $22 for this family pack? And then I gotta buy the grease and the flour. I got the seasoning and stuff already, but yeah, I will straight go and buy some chicken wings. Okay. Even rice and gravy. Oh wow. Now that might be a little much. You might have lost me there. Hold on. Rice, gravy, and sugar. Rice, gravy, and sugar. Right. That might be a bit much. That might be you might be the MVP. I ain't never had that. I don't know. Sweet gravy. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I might try it. I might try it. Are we ducking again? I don't know. What's up, Brooks? At work, but here's supporting. Thank you so much, kicking it with the Rooks. Oh, high five. I watched the documentary on High Five, how like all the stuff they went through. The lead singer not Tony Terry, but whatever his name was, he passed away. He inhaling all that stuff, and one of them got in a car accident. One of them's in jail for murdering his wife. And what the hell? Oh my God. I felt so bad for that group. Oh man. They took it away. I like the ghost pepper wings. They weren't too spicy. I used to get the ghost pepper wings with the smoked ranch because I love ranch on everything. But yeah, get that smoked ranch, not regular ranch, but they got a smoked ranch up at Popeyes. Oh yeah, fire. I wish they would just sell that by the gallon. I would buy that in Hidden Valley Ranch. Those are my two favorite ranches, the Popeyes Ranch and the Hidden Valley Ranch. I've heard of crispy crunchy chicken. We don't have that here. We don't have that here. Is that only in the Bay Area? I don't know. I didn't see it when I was in Georgia. I seen a lot of crystals, a lot of Bojangles. And then when I was in LA, I seen a lot of Starbucks. Like LA loves Starbucks. Trying to think. I seen a couple of In-N-Out burgers when I was in LA, but we didn't make it there. We have Johnny Rockets here. It's kind of pricey here, but like I guess it was the tax. I don't know what was going on. But we went to Johnny Rockets out in LA. Well, we went to that little mall, and it was like almost $40 for me and my daughter. I said, "Now, God, dog, what the?" So LA, y'all too expensive. I would love to live there one day, like in California, but it's too pricey. I can't afford it right now. Just starting from the bottom, you talking about 1,500 just to sleep on a couch. Shit. Now wait a minute, player. You weren't feeling silk? Oh, everybody loves silk. Freak me, baby. I remember like here, I don't know if we still have them, but like skating rinks used to have the lock-ins where it was a place for like 20 and younger. Like, yeah, you could spend a night at the skating rink. And like it's supposed to be like where you could skate and everything. It's a safe place and all that kind of stuff. And then it just turn freaky and all that shit. But yeah, they used to play like after midnight and stuff. They used to play like Silk and Jodeci and all. I was like, y'all over here endorsing sex. Like these are like young teenagers and stuff and people in their 20s. I don't know if y'all had lock-ins at y'all skate rinks, but we did back in the day. I don't think they still have it here. They shouldn't. Oh, breakfast diners. I don't like them. The greasy spoons, I don't like them. I don't like them. We got a couple here, and I don't like them. I like the brunch places where you get like a little bit of breakfast and lunch all together. You have like a drink, like some wine or something, a mimosa. I like those type of places. I like those type of places. Well, the greasy spoon places, you be having clogged arteries, go home, take a dump, and all kind of stuff. Okay, how you not feeling silk? Let me look you up and down till you say stop. Cause tonight, baby. Here we you silly. Tevin Campbell. I love Tevin. Tevin Campbell was my boyfriend. He didn't even know it back in the day. Shopping and cooking, it's just me. So most of the time it's easy just to grab something already cooked. Okay? And I'm I'm about to really be an empty nester here in like 365 days. So I'm like slowly adjusting. Well, if I don't talk this little girl into getting out of Indiana, I won't be an empty nester. But I just really want her to get up out of here because I did the same thing. I got comfortable and I was like, well, I'll just stay here. I'll go to a little community college and this, that, and the third. And then I just never left. I never left. And now I'm just here. So I'm really pushing her to get out of Indiana. I'm really pushing her. Even though I gotta adjust and I'm gonna miss her like crazy, but I can't let her miss out on this opportunity. Men look like pervs. Well, damn, that could be a topic for the relationships. Uh, a little the latest 20-year-old. What's up, Sunday Backyard Farmer? How you doing? How are you doing? I miss Savannah like crazy. Like I've been on vacations before. This is how I could tell Georgia is for me. I've been on vacations before. Like I've been to Cali and everything else, come back home, get back in the regimen of doing what, my norm. Like I got Georgia on my mind. Like I could not get Georgia off my mind. Hold on. Let me see. OG Brand is silly. Don't hurt the harvest. How you doing? Did you You everything going good? I'm gonna send you an email. I don't want to put all your business out here. I'll just send you an email. Oh, Force MDs. Oh my God. See, because it's 90s. Force MDs was out before were they part of the 90s? That was the 80s, weren't they? Uh I had an auntie who loved Force MDs. The industry mess high five up. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, industry like really changed people a lot if you let it, if you allow it to. Like I know a lot of people in the industry they go to drugs and all this, money changes people, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I want to be successful on this social media journey. I'll say I don't want to just say YouTube because I don't just do YouTube. I want to be successful in all of them. But yeah, you gotta like not let the industry get to you. Uh, what's up, Jade? You still here? How was your appointment yesterday? Crispy Crunchies everywhere. I don't think I've seen them anywhere like on my traveling journey, but I've heard about them. I've heard about them. I never seen them. I still want to try In-N-Out Burger. No, not In-N-Out. My bad. What's the other one? I had Shake Shack is delicious. It's expensive too, but it's delicious. I love Shake Shack. And our Shake Shack, we got like an outdoor seating area, and you can have wine and food. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I love it there. I love it. I tried that chicken salad chick place. It's okay. It ain't my favorite. uh, about them was just ew to me. See. Okay, so I take it serious sometimes. Sis, I think you like more the classy men. I like the thugs. Oh my goodness, we got kicking it with Alvin out there in the man cave. You got so many man
Hey,
caves.
yeah, man, dude, yeah. Hey, Miss T. Hey, chat. Hey, everybody. Just trying to get it
Now,
in.
question:
That's
Are you
all.
about to go live?
No, I'm getting
Oh.
about to. I'm about to go done.
I
Done this.
thought you was about to say you was about to go live. I was like, we're gonna pass the mic to Alvin.
um, I'm gonna try to maybe by Thursday or Friday. I'm trying. What's the day? This is Wednesday. That's too short. Maybe Friday. Maybe I'll set up for Friday. Let me see. Maybe Friday. If not, soon. Soon.
So
I've been trying to get my. I've been trying to get my uh, cave organized so it'd be easy to get around.
I got a
So
question too. You how many man caves? You got the garage man cave that you built. You got the music man cave. You got the workout man cave. Are you? Let me find out you in a mansion. Let me.
I
How,
wish. Trying to keep this thing from falling apart.
I can't tell you. I remember you was over here like, yeah, I got the men coming over here to work and inspectors coming and this, that, and the third.
Oh yeah, that's for their garage. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. That just didn't go right at all. I just disgusted. Wish I'd have known how to do it myself. That was horrible.
You gonna
That
do
was
that yourself?
huh?
You gonna do that again? I mean, again, you gonna do that by yourself? You know how to put
It,
together a
it,
garage?
no, not the way. No, they used it's a metal building, so they now had it been with just wood or something, I could have probably taken my time and got figured it out. But that right there,
So
at that
you're not satisfied with the work?
I'm not satisfied with how long it took. 2 days,
Oh,
6 months to do a 2 day project on the garage, and they told me that we got you, just come on, we got you. So when the time came to get it done, they didn't have me. I had to do all the hard work myself, insofar some of the footwork, getting my permits and stuff, and then I had to schedule inspections, and then I had to keep call, I had to phone chase them, and I'm like,
wow.
man, come on now.
Were they black? Were they Hispanic? Were they Caucasian?
They were not competent. They were not. What's that? They were incompetent. I'm still kind of fuming from that one. It just I don't know. But yeah. So if I would have known how to do that, I would have did it myself.
Okay.
I definitely would have did it myself. You know. there's something I tinker on houses, motorcycles, cars, but there's some stuff in the house that I don't fool with. Like you got to be careful with electrical. If you don't do electrical right, you can get zapped. You don't
Oh,
do the plumbing right, you'll have water splashing in your face like you on the cartoons. What else? What else? What else?
oh, we got see. She is sunshine. This is a rare.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
this is
hey, we moving on up.
hey,
Hey,
sis.
Hey, let me fill up this mic.
Do you
she
say so?
okay?
Let me um, please hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, Miss
No,
Queen.
I'm about to defend what I said about Silk. That's what I'm about to do.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and speak your case, girl.
Well, when Silk came out, I was young, like I don't know, shoot, barely a teenager. And I remember this guy walked up to me. He was like, I heard a Silk song. And he was like, I heard a song that made me think about you. And I'm thinking it's gonna be something silly, fun or whatever. He was like, lose control. And I remember just sitting there like, "Ugh." Right. So it's like I just looked at the whole group just like some pervy old men, like, ugh. What
Oh.
the hell you looking at me like that for? I'm like, you know. So
I think
no, see, I did like my Jodeci, and they were, I guess considered I don't know, shoot, the R&B thugs. I like Jodeci
now
because they
see
were
Jodeci is
young.
still they made the same type of music. It was still like freaky
Yeah,
music.
but Jodeci looked closer to our age than they did.
Okay.
I mean, think about it, Devontae, Dalvin, even I don't know who was it, JoJo. Even though JoJo,
I'm
was
gonna look like the
comical
oldest
too.
out of
JoJo was comical though, because
Yeah.
once the comedians got him, it was just like when he would do his woo yeah, they would just kind of mimic a frog, like he's in his little froggy mood. But but yeah, when I spoke about the music industry, it's just like if you think about who runs the music industry is not, you said the change in music happened. The change in music happened because it's a push, first, if you think about it, the music industry is anti-family. So when you're talking about from like 70s, 80s to the 70s, 80s to 90s, a lot of the music in the 90s was very promiscuous. But
Mm-hmm.
but in the 80s, it started, causing more of a rift in the family in terms of more female independence, you
Mm.
know, because a lot, even, well, I mean, shoot, they did that a lot in the 90s as well. But, when women in the workforce really, kicked off more in the 80s.
Yeah.
But
They say now like a lot of like all these married women like Beyonce, Sierra, they singing about being single women. Well, they're married. Like
yeah, but they work for the machine. And if the machine is pushing you to sell this type of music, because, how dare you, promote a happy black family? How dare
right,
you?
Even Cardi in the rap game. I'm like, damn.
And I mean, and then, it's just like a lot of these top women, some of the guys that they're dating, it's just like, how are they dating them? But this is kind of the mindset that's been spent, you know. But when I say like in the 90s, a lot of the music was very promiscuous, and younger people were listening to that. So, then, even more increase in teenage pregnancies. Remember, Brenda's got a baby,
Uh-huh.
you
I
know.
love Pac. I like the way Pac rap.
Yeah, but and Pac dropped a lot of jewels because remember when I said they have a race of babies that hate the ladies, because he knew the agenda the music industry was pushing.
Mhm.
He was giving clues, but we didn't catch him.
Right. I never paid. I was just thinking, I was like, okay, Pac, I like this song. I like this song.
You know, because I mean, and I think I don't know, like I said, it's just the music industry is pushing a certain agenda, and the agenda is anti-family. And ways, especially in our community, you break up the family by you allow more opportunities for black women to make up way more money than our men, and that causes a rift because that emasculates our men and empower our women. And that throws off the balance of things. And I'm a woman, I make a nice amount of money, and the last few guys I've dated I made more than. And I will admit in some instances, if I'm working just as hard as you and I'm prone to working more than one job, you can't come to my house, like I said, my home, and expect me to have dinner on the table. Whereas for me, I'm more of a partner. We can do this together. So if you're not better at cooking, then You can set the table, wash the dishes. But to me, it's like you're working, I'm working, we do this together. Because to me, it's like traditional values aren't really in full force because nobody really lives a traditional lifestyle. Because I mean, economically, you can really live off of one income, you know, especially with the way they pay people. And for me, I don't live in a small town. I've never lived in a small town. I'm from Chicago. I'm in the Houston area now. So there's one income where you living.
See, that's why I was trying to like when I go back to the relationship stuff, tend more to like the single situations because like a lot of married people were like commenting and stuff like that, which is nothing wrong with that. But like I want to hear more of the single perspectives because I'm like you, like I don't need a man. I could do it.
Well, I don't say I don't need a man because dude, I mean, somebody got to reach this top shelf, and my status ain't got to
Sunshine. You brought in your friend. Guess who's backstage?
Is this my brother?
Who's your brother?
Sure. Let's see. Shoot. Well, I won't say my brother. He's the big cousin I've always wanted to mess with.
You know, brought broke farmer out here.
Yeah. Brooke don't realize that I wish he was like my big cousin that I grew up with because dog, I would just have so much fun messing with him. And he would probably be beating me up every chance he got because I would just mess with him so much.
First off, thank you, Ms. T, for having me on this lovely panel.
Yeah.
What's up, big guy? I see you getting your workout in.
I know, I'm jealous of him. I need to get my workout in.
See you, Sunshine. You talking wild, and you know I have to come up here. Now, you know I show my face, but I'm eating my Chick-fil-A, and I want to finish my Chick-fil-A. And I don't like to talk while I'm eating, but you know what it is. When somebody push that button, that smoke start coming out. Now let's talk about this music agenda. You say the music agenda, and it's just my personal opinion. Shit, Sunshine, you don't mind a little debate, do you? Okay. Now you talking about the music industry and how they promoting, you know, this promiscuous, big word that I can't say that. But
back in the 80s and 90s when that started pushing, so we're already
no, ma'am.
Right now.
No, ma'am, that's not when it started. All right, shouts out to Clarence Carter, Betty Wright, Johnny Taylor, all those singers was talking about some real wild stuff. There's stuff you can't even say on the radio these days. Clarence Carter got a song called Stroking, and he is not talking about washing the car. Betty Wright is talking about taking somebody else's man. You know what I mean? Johnny Taylor, oh my God, Johnny Taylor talking about everything nasty. So
yeah, I can't listen to Johnny Taylor. Those are my Golden Girls music.
But my point is the music industry has always been sat on that agenda. Yes, music has an agenda, but it's not a new agenda. It's always been the same agenda, doing the same crazy stuff. Even if you go back to the people like Dolomite, if you look at Dolomite and you watch too many of those Dolomite movies, you're gonna get into that Dolomite mentality of calling women certain names, you know, and acting a certain way around female. So it's music, movies, and everything else. Come to find out, Dolomite don't even like women. So
most of them don't. Most that speak real ill about women don't like women.
Yeah.
They just maintain the image to try to pretend they do.
Yeah, but I guess for $5 from you.
I'm not giving him money.
What's up? I bring it every day.
See, I bought honey from the sugar. Dude, you got my money already.
Why you clanging them weights over there, the big guy? Don't hurt nobody.
Oh, he's just rubbing it in now.
Okay.
Okay. I only have a couple of minutes because I'm at the Home Depot. But anyway, waiting on my husband.
Rubbing it in too. I'm sitting here working from home.
Working from home.
I have to be on the clock, but you actually on the streets.
I'm out on the streets, but I have to tell you, so music has been dirty forever. Okay, so
ever.
I'm gonna give you an example. I discovered this by mistake or by whatever. So anyway, it started even back during the blues days, like the 20s. You know what I mean? The example I'm gonna give you is Bessie Davis. If you look at most of her music, it's all very dirty and very you know.
But I would say a lot of that music was mature music that the older generation would listen to, and they try to keep kids from.
No, but this is what I'm trying to say though. But the thing is, this agenda is much longer than you think. It's been going on forever, and it's been breaking down the family. You know what I mean? In relationships, and introducing very you know, I'm trying not to say the word, but you know, promiscuous behavior and things like that. And so I'll just give you one example. There was there were piano guys, you know, back in the early 1900s, and there was a guy named Jelly Roll Morton, right? And he was very, very popular at the time. Now, I wasn't around at that time, but I had heard of this guy just kind of in my musical journey, etc. But anyway, I just found out a few weeks ago that the Jelly Roll is a dessert, but it's a euphemism for the act. And I didn't even know. So this guy was basically calling him the act. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. Really?
The act of what?
The big room.
I don't want to, I don't want to.
No, you ain't got to say it.
But
no, don't.
Yeah, right. Don't do that, right?
But you know what I'm saying, right? Okay.
No,
so,
I don't.
But the point is that if this guy in the 1920s was calling himself, intercourse guy, right? I mean, that's going way back. And then, Elvis doing his hips, working those women up into a frenzy, and it wasn't like a friend. It was a frenzy.
Back then they allowed him to chase the minors and marry them.
Well, yeah, that's a whole nother thing. And that's a thing with I can name a lot of people in the music industry that got with these young girls. And there's a lot
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, so I just want to say that you got to remember that in the music industry, it's always been promiscuous. It's never not been promiscuous.
The music industry has a master.
It's just that now
act like that's not real.
But now you have to realize that there's just more artists, so you hear more of it.
There's more access to it as well.
It's definitely more access. You got more radio stations. You got more streaming platforms. Yeah. I mean, it's everywhere now. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's why it's right up in your face.
It's in your face.
All the time. So this ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new under the sun. You know that, right?
Nothing new under the sun.
Also, another thing is, you don't even have to play it for it to enter. Someone else could be driving down the street playing, because I remember I was trying to avoid WAP. I'm at home. I work from home. My neighbor decided that she wanted to have that on one of my neighbors, I don't know.
And turn it up.
And had it on repeat. And, the beat of it is kind of house music, which is a Chicago thing. So it's just like, I wanted to hate it so bad, but I'm like, it's going back to the Chicago roots. So I'm at home like.
It's killing you.
See, it got you. It reeled you.
Enters you.
It sucks you in.
That's right.
It enters you into your spirit. And
you hear that, Broke?
And that's what
Broke.
Does.
Hello?
Broke, you hear that? She say she tried to avoid the song WAP. She was trying to avoid it. Every time she heard it, she was trying to run away from it, but it kept calling her and calling.
Yes.
Hey, look,
No matter if it's calling you. If somebody's playing it outside, you gonna go outside and somebody to turn their music off?
Hey, can I tell it?
Who's on the panel go somewhere? And I was in the hood in Chicago. Who gonna go somebody turn your off?
Go ahead, Avatar.
It was like Pookie, huh? It was like Pookie just kept calling you and calling you.
Hey, I bring it.
You ain't gonna say Pookie now. That's a little too far.
I bring it every day.
Yes.
Hey, can I just say something to you?
Sure.
I just want to be 8 days a week. Your tender little girl. Hey, hey, hey. I just want to be 8 days a week. Hey, your tender little girl. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I saw it in the chat. I love that song.
I mean, see, and the sad thing about music is,
She go.
You done pissed her off.
Sorry.
No. But you got to remember. You got to remember the industry is only going to push what's going to sell.
No,
well,
not that. Oh no, it goes.
I don't think so. I mean,
I share with you, Big Bruce, offline.
No, because listen, I'm
get out the car.
No, hold on now. Listen, I'm telling you, the industry is only gonna push what's gonna sell. If it ain't selling, they ain't gonna push it.
No, the industry gives you no option. You gonna like what they give you, whether it's
the industry is only gonna push what's gonna sell. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't trying to push. It ain't trying to push people with that's positive. It ain't trying to push positivity.
And
that's correct. That's correct.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't trying to push positivity. Ain't gonna sell like negativity will.
No,
it's just like you look at YouTube. Exactly. You look at YouTube. You go into a room full of negative energy. It's probably 800 people watching this negativity. You come into positivity rooms and you got 30, 40 people, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe once in a while you get 100. You go into negativity, man. It is.
They're not checking for me. No.
Exactly. I bring it.
I'm gonna be honest.
Is what it is.
I can't remember where I read this article, but they were saying how, they had a certain group come in and I guess pray over masters. So I mean, this goes deeper. This goes deeper than, positivity won't sell. Shoot, they're gonna get this in your system one way or another.
That's correct.
Whether, and I mean, if it's like I said, don't want to go too spiritual because you've got people on here that there's a quote from a movie said the greatest trick that the devil ever performed was convincing the world he didn't exist. And I've actually I actually have people tell me that they don't believe in believe the devil is real. I'm like,
well, you know why? You know why a lot of people don't believe? A lot of people just don't believe what they can't see. If they can't see it, they don't believe it.
That's right.
Sure, they believe in winning lotto numbers that they can't see.
That's right. Yeah. So anyway, I have to go because my husband's back. I want to tell you.
See the sunshine.
I bring it every day.
Sunshine.
Before you go, but wait.
Okay.
Hold on, I bring it. I bring it.
This is their year. This is their year. I ain't never seen a championship, but this is their year.
I bring it every day. When you talk to your husband, ask him, do he know who Clarence Carter is?
Oh, I don't know if he knows. He's not as musically inclined as I am in that regard. But
pull it up on YouTube and let him listen to it one time.
Oh, okay. Well, listen,
I remember there was actually a video for that song. Yeah, it's actually a video for that song.
Okay, I'm sure it's bad. But I was going to say, check out
the video. Is it as bad as it could be?
Oh my gosh, this truck is coming by. Hold on.
Yeah, well, you got to remember. Ain't nothing wrong with believing in the lotto. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take that chance and spending my dollar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you never know, but all that stuff's fixed, right? Yeah. It's all fixed. But listen, I was gonna tell you, check out if you get bored and you want to see a documentary, it's on YouTube. It's called They Sold Their Souls for Rock and Roll. And they go through all the people. They start from like Elvis. No, actually they go before that. They start with Robert Johnson, who is a blues guy, who supposedly sold his soul to make
I heard that
money.
story.
Right, everybody knows that story.
At the crossroad or something.
At the crossroads. But the thing is, they take it all the way.
At the crossroads, so you won't be lonely.
There you go.
So you won't be lonely. I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
Anyway, so check out that documentary, and it talks about the whole process that they have to go through. It's very interesting.
Welcome, bro.
So anyway.
That's it. Bro. Look like you on that.
But anyway, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care.
Thank you.
Care.
All right, we'll see you. Bye.
Hey, now look, since we talking about music, let's keep it all the way a book. Can we keep it a book, y'all? Big Ruth, can we keep it a book?
All the way.
Any other way?
100.
Now, first off, when we talking about the downfall of music on the Modern Family, let's start with Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up, even though this dude take the trash out every day. Look, those songs told all these women, you don't need no dude. You can do better. You can do better than all these dudes. What's the other song? Sitting in the passenger seat, homeboy, right?
TLC.
TLC.
First off,
TLC, and that song was written by Candy Burris of Escape.
Who's married? Who's married?
And
Y'all
they
married at the time
and she's still happily married. She made way more than her husband, and they still happily married.
But I'm saying though, y'all women let them crazy songs get in y'all head. I'm dead serious. That dude
I didn't fall for that independent song because dog.
That's the song.
There's always a need for a man for me.
Yeah. Look, and then some rapper had the song INDP. Leave that stuff alone. Y'all women, look, all that is a bunch of foolishness. It's a bunch of foolishness.
And it creates an imbalance between men versus women. And it's always men versus women.
All these great men out here, man, and y'all talking about, I can't find a good man. You ain't a good woman. Let me start there. You ain't a good woman then.
Married. The good men are taken. Hey. What's up, honey slanger?
Hey.
All the good men ain't taken. It's great men out there. Y'all just don't want them because they don't look good to y'all. Y'all, Miss T want to
bro. They ain't thug enough for them.
Miss Zillum ain't right.
They ain't thug enough.
A young thug with face tats. Now,
right. Yeah, she wants 6'9". She want that boy 6'9".
Big Rooster, I'm gonna sift through the mess, and we're gonna get to the point that they're thick of the thing. Miss T want a 25-year-old thug with rims on his car and two baby mamas. Let's put it out there.
Hey, because her daddy was a G, so she want a G.
A G.
I want 35 and up.
That ain't what it sound like, Miss T. That's what you tell you two. But we read between the lines, Miss T. We here. You've been exposed. We know now.
If you want to go from
Hey, he ain't gotta just have rims though, broke. He gotta have 2 15s in the trunk too.
Gold teeth,
right?
Gold teeth, red locks. We know what it is. She don't want no man with a bad hairline.
Right. Somebody that go to work every day.
No headline.
Help me out here.
All these good men running around with no hairline, ready to take you out to dinner, Miss T. I'm just putting it out there.
I keep getting these 20-year-olds asking me to go out. You want to go for some drinks? Sure.
Yeah, because they're the ones you smiling at, Miss T. You ain't smiling at the dude with the no hairline and an old Chevy Capri. You know what I mean? That do handyman work Monday through Thursday, and he cut grass on Friday through Saturday.
Miss T ain't looking for a man that look older than her daddy. And that's
but why not?
Said, hold on,
why not? Her
she said she like old men.
Her daddy took care of her Sunshine. Her daddy been taking care of Sunshine. Maybe she need to find what been taking care of Sunshine.
Like I said, older.
Sunshine, what kind of man you like?
Why are you so close to the screen?
Who's close to the screen?
Big Rooster, Broke Farmer.
Listen.
Hey, back up. Don't need to see up your nose, bro. Don't need to see all up your nose.
I'm just saying, dude, y'all know it bothers me with this men bashing, and it start with the music.
It ain't men bash. Well, the music does play in there.
Talking about you can't afford this woman.
It bashes women, and it puts us at odds, and that's not cool.
She is Sunshine. You like them young dude with face tattoo, don't you? I see it in the way you talk. I see it.
You must be playing.
Well, I'm putting it like this. I asked you for $5. Lord. Miss SS, I asked you for $5 because your check bigger than mine.
True. I said, and I bought some of your honey. You got my money already.
Wow.
Man, J3, you get money from all the women up.
Yeah.
Give me that honey.
Hey. But anyway.
You can't even answer that one, bro.
Get rid of it.
You see, he getting the money from all the women.
Not all.
That's
J3, how many men you got money out of on the YouTube street?
I don't know nothing about that.
Exactly.
The honey slanger.
I'm particular.
Oh man.
But now look, I'm gonna be real with you.
All this music and stuff.
I need my halo.
A lot of this music is very influential.
So you can use mine.
Oh,
It's very
that's the one I use.
influential.
That's the one I use.
And they know that if it give you a good beat and it start moving your feet, they know they can get you. And that's the whole thing right there, is something to make you feel a certain way, and they get you. And that's when they come out with these lyrics where it start dividing people and families.
Man,
Yeah,
who
but
talking about my PS5, Miss T?
in all honesty, the music been around, but in the 60s and 70s, marriage rates was at the highest. When women start entering the workplace and all the independent women songs start coming out, that music helped push that movement of women in the workplace. And once women get out the workplace, you know the first thing them songs start telling them women, you got a job and he got a job. Why he gonna tell you what to do? Why you got to cook?
Let's be
You work
realistic.
too.
Even though we had music like that, the music was at your parents didn't let you listen to it. And if they listened to it, you were nowhere in the presence. The only thing they let you hear is church music or music with a good even melody and all that. But they didn't let you hear all that stuff about baby this, baby that, Palawaki and every other little frick frack. You didn't hear all that stuff as a little child.
J3, I don't mean to cut you off.
J3, read the comment.
You tried to hustle Sunday, yeah.
Hey, and he tried to get him. He tried to get him.
Hey, J3, what you do? What you do? You lean your head to the side like this. Yeah, go and send me some of that money. I got some honey for
Don't
you.
run that. Run that.
Like, I know everything about it.
He put that
Okay,
head to
Sunday.
the side. Y'all
Okay,
know how he
Sunday.
get when he get real slick. He put that head to the side. Yeah, go and send me that money.
See, Sunday done throw me off my vibe. He done throw me off my vibe. Oh,
All right, so okay, now let's talk about some of the newer songs. That WAP song that people are obsessed with.
all you gotta do is put a little bit on your lips, Sunday. You could get it back.
Wow.
Just put it on your lips, you can get it back.
Wow.
Wow.
J3, boy, hey, that's an old school player. Yeah.
I told you, man. Hey,
That
he
was
be
a
up in
move,
there slick and slide in the chat and everything.
That
On
was
the
a
panel
move
and
there.
everything.
That was a move there.
But now, so why was people so
approved of that one?
why was so many people offended by the WAP song? Let's dig deep into that. Why was that song so offensive? Nobody knows.
With the
I'll
roots.
tell you. Well, my
I
golden,
think because
one of my golden girls, you know, she was offended because
Bro.
she said she didn't want to hear about that ish.
bro,
But then she
I'll tell you why.
Why?
I'll tell you
whatever
why.
his name
Because
was.
they used the actual word. That's why.
Yes. Yes.
That's why it was so offensive. But it wasn't offensive to us.
At all. You know why? I think some people were jealous.
Some could be.
Wow.
We're gonna keep it a buck. Real big roots. We're gonna keep it a buck.
We'll keep it a buck.
Now, that song was very descriptive. Very descriptive. And when people hear or see something that they can't provide or seems unattainable, then they hate on it. Big Roots, we still keeping it in the buck.
Hey, that's real talk. That's real talk.
So I feel like it was a lot of haterade because of what people can do. I'm putting it out there. We keeping it up all the way. You know what I mean? So I feel they hate the song more because of that than the lyrics they used, because Clarence Carter been talking about stroking since the 60s. Clarence Carter ain't been on social media saying don't listen to Clarence Carter no more. Come on, y'all. Betty Wright been talking about stealing men since the 50s. Ain't nobody on YouTube talking about, hey, don't listen to more Betty Wright songs.
Right.
But when this woman come in here and say this is what I got.
Hey,
this is what I can provide to the community. Everybody up and on.
Even when her mama told her, I know you ain't gonna sing that song. She still went on there and slid it right on by.
Look at the big piece of chicken, bro, looking beautiful after eating. You know it. I already know it, 72. You know it. But I don't know why we get offended at certain stuff, but not at other stuff. You know what I mean? Nobody was offended by that independent song.
I believe it's keeping it where it belongs. Some songs.
Clean up woman. That's what it was. Clean up woman.
Yeah.
I'm a clean up woman.
Some songs should be done in an area where it's.
There was a lot of little songs that used to go back and forth because I remember, I don't know, I was working with a bunch of older women. They introduced me to some song called "Don't Mess with Bill," and I say, "Oh." She said, "Don't mess with Bill because Bill will get you killed."
Yeah, no, Bill a bad boy.
So let me ask you. So She Is Sunshine. What did you interpret from that one?
I guess some woman was, trying to mess with this woman's man. She said, "Don't mess with him, or because he'll get you killed." The end.
What makes you think that Bill had something to get her killed over? Is that what you thought? Something, or is it just that his woman was telling him don't mess with him?
Well, sure. See, a lot of y'all got wives. Sure. I imagine they have some choice words for some of these women that if they disrespecting and pushing up on you.
Big facts. Cause my wife will put one in you. She is a thug. She do not play that mess there. You'll get yourself missing. And look. Anybody in my comments being a little too sleep, my wife will come get you. She will come get you. She is not that one. She is not that one. She do not play nice. Big Rooster. She'll be outside your car, scratching it up, busting windshield.
Waiting for you to come out, huh?
You doing whatever.
Hey, and look, I can hear her hollering at somebody's front door now. Come on out the door. Come on out the door. I saw you in the comment. Come on out the door and say it in my face. Right.
Over a comment?
Over a comment. She is not that one. Not that one.
There's a lot of
that remind me of the story. That remind me of the story that Sunshine the Sunset with Rashonda told when she was at the wash house with her husband. If y'all ain't never heard it, go back and listen to it.
I mean, some women, think it's cool to be flirty till somebody pull that knife out their pocketbook and then make you be about what you talking about. You know what I mean?
There you go.
My cousin's married to a pastor, and literally while she's standing next to a pastor, and they're saying goodbye to people as they're leaving, some woman literally flirts with him, and he looks at her. He's like, "My wife's right here," and the chick was like, "Well, she cute. She could come too." And I looked at my cousin because I know who my cousin used to be before she married this man, and I looked at her. I'm like, "You didn't do nothing?" Because this cousin has hands. She's heavy-handed. And I'm like, and she was like,
she a woman of God though.
She
now
was respecting her wife at the time, her husband at the time.
But I said, catch her when ain't nobody else there. I'm like, woman, she will dog walk you.
Speaking of church, now this is a true story. I can't make this up. When me and my wife was first dating, I visited her church. So we sitting in church. She went to talk to somebody. So I sat down. A lady came and sat next to me and started talking. My now wife politely tapped on the shoulder and said, "Do you know this man here?" She said, "No." She said, "He's going to be my husband. Can you please move?" Hey, with no playfulness behind that. So, yes, she moved. And later on in the car, my wife told me, "These hands get physical." Hey, look. Hey, I said, "Yeah, baby, we're gonna get married, baby."
She was your wife and she told you something like that?
Yes.
You should have ran.
That sounded. Hey, listen, Jay. That sounded like not only a threat to the woman sitting next to him, but a threat to him too.
That's it.
Hey, Big Rooster. That's how I took it.
He was also turned on. He was scared, but also turned on.
But also, she is Sunshine, but also turned on. You feel me?
We see each other. We see each other.
Wow.
Oh, brother, saying somebody gonna fight over me.
I live a wild life, boy.
You men love an adventure, and that was the adventure for him.
Look, hey, and to all the women, I'm gonna keep it a buck still, Rooster. We still keeping it a buck.
Still keeping it 100.
Men prefer crazy women. Let's put that out there.
Hey, you know what?
No,
Hey, you know what?
All fist.
You
no.
know what, bro?
Crazy.
I ain't gonna even lie to you about that one. That is definitely true.
No.
No,
No,
Just like
they
the women
get-
like
they-
the gangsters.
They get that way after marriage. After
Y'all ain't go
marriage.
crazy. Y'all like,
No,
No,
like
Jay,
that before marriage.
that don't be after marriage. That be because they just hold on to show you after that. They don't want you to see it before that, but hands got a prerequisite on his.
What? Look, and I'm just saying, dude, it sound awful, but a man like a little adventure. He like a little crazy. If the first time you tell a man, if I catch you talking to another woman, I kill you. Hey, look, we look scared at first, but deep inside, kind of like that. We kind of like that just a little bit.
That's it. They don't want no crazy woman.
But
I
that's just like
disagree.
with women like, well, I don't want a man to tell me what to do. But if he says it in a certain tone, it does something to you. Because I remember I was walking hand in hand with this guy, and it's kind of a chain. I had my one of my friend's hands because he was helping us get through somewhere, and like some guy kept pulling at my friend, and he was delaying us from moving. The guy turned back and looked at the guy, and was like, "Let her go." When I say he turned me and my friend on, she was like, well,
won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Yeah, I mean, and the other guy just looked at him and was like, I don't know what's going on here, but I don't want no smoke here.
That's that
like,
little thing of authority. Let her go.
Oh, that Barry White.
Yeah, like you ain't gotta curse, you ain't gotta go all wild, you ain't gotta wild out. But if I think Chris Rock or something said, but if you put, a little authority, if you say it the right way, stuff gets done. And a lot of these guys be unsure with their request, and you look at them like,
oh, I love how she is Sunshine. Could you say that one more time? Please say that one more time, if you don't mind.
With it,
She forgot already.
Right.
A lot of guys are unsure about their what?
Themselves.
No, you say request. Request.
Okay.
A grown man talk with a grown man tone. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women can't deal with that because if I come home and I say, hey, how come ain't no chicken in there? And I look her dead in her soul when I say it.
In the soul.
Oh, we're gonna have chicken tomorrow.
Some pterodactyl chicken.
Yeah, chicken tomorrow.
We're gonna have chicken tomorrow.
And he say he wasn't just looking at her eyes; he was
he
looking
ain't
into her soul about the chicken
tomorrow. Bro, you gonna have
you look dead in that soul when you say let him know it's business. Don't look at the ground and talk. No, you eyeball to eyeball and state your point. Things get to moving.
Let her know it's hitting the back of the head and going down into the soul.
In the soul.
No,
he felt that in her big toe, Rooster.
Another problem is don't stay with somebody that don't respect you.
True.
Don't stay with somebody that don't respect you. And I mean
but broke do make me want to feel like a fly on the wall. I got to see it, bro. I got to see it. Hey, he talking all that. I want to be a fly on the wall. I got to see it.
Look, this is what I'm saying. And I say a lot of wild stuff up here, but I think we all know I'm not a disrespectful type to my wife. Very respectful when I talk to my wife. But she understand, 90% of the time, whatever she want to do is fine. That's fine. But 10% of the time, when I stand on what I stand on and I'm 10 toes down, I meant that. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people, back in the day when I was growing up, they call us spaghetti back men. Now, I ain't no spaghetti back men. I live on what I believe and I believe what I live on. And that's what it is. But my wife is a queen. My wife has no word in the world that I know of, because if she did and I knew, I'd try to take care of her. But that 10%.
I second that.
Oh, that 10%, Jay. Oh, we're going to do that. That's big facts. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that to be no dominating man, because that is not my style. But I feel like I'm a grown man. I'm going to repeat this. I'm a grown man over here, and I do grown man things. let the church say amen.
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 I just want to be a fly on the wall. That's all.
At least said he leaned back in it.
Okay. We're going into a whole different subject from music. So we're going to do this conversation tomorrow. Why do you have that
about to run?
Like,
so in other words, right now you saying, Miss T, you saying, turn out the lights.
All right, Miss T.
Hey, go ahead, Jay.
Alvin,
no.
Sunshine, J3, Broke. Y'all be easy.
I just want to be 8 days a week.
He done had his chick
blazed up.
Oh. What's up, Sunday?
What's up, Sunday?
What's up? I've been slinger.
Man, I've been. I had to check on Jeds, man. I had to check on Jeds. You tell me to put some. Hey man, I don't know how I feel, man. You telling me to put some honey on my lips? I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on?
Don't know, man.
All right, Sunday.
This is the second time you done said that. I'm like, bro, call me, bro. Call me.
That's for married folks, Sunday. That's for married folks.
And Broke, I was worried about you for a second, man. I was like, you keep talking all this talk. Your wife ain't independent, but it sounds like she got independent hands. So you better be careful.
I am.
Now, Sunday, that's just foreplay for Broke. He like to get us started. That's foreplay for him.
Broke be
like, Sunshine. Chill out, Sunshine.
Bro, hey, bro, you be like, you got my chicken ready?
Look, I'm just saying, I ask for chicken in a certain way, but I know if I ask it the wrong way, it might be hand-to-hand combat. So I say it in slow, even tones.
So we already know when you go live and you got that filter on. Now we know why.
All right, she's standing over my shoulder reading the comments like, boy, I wish they would.
Hey, before you run, Sunday, let's get this straight.
Lord have mercy.
This is for married couples and those that's trying to get married.
Medicinal use only.
Wow.
I don't think you mean medicinal use only. I might put it to her, but I promise you I would put it to him too. What? You talking about, Sammy Joe got hands. Okay. Good to know, Sammy Joe.
Sammy Joe got hands and she don't mind using them.
Okay.
Well, nah, Jess, I know it's all love. You know, it's all love. We just joking around and stuff. I know where you're coming from. I know it. I'm just saying it for the chat's sake. You know what I'm saying?
We enjoyed it.
And when she get mad at you, just go ahead and do it, man.
And Jess be promoting that honey, but he be like, for $4.99 a month, you can get this small package right here and put it on your wife's lips. And for the big package, you can do $29.99 a month.
I be stroking. That's what I be doing.
Put it on your lips.
I stroke it to the and I stroke it to the west, and I stroke it to the woman that I love the best. I be stroking.
What's going on?
Hey, look, dude, I'm finna do a short with Clarence Carter right now, man.
He gonna be in his garden.
Come on,
y'all
Sunshine.
have woke up the inner Clarence.
Sunshine.
Sunshine, what you got going on?
Look, Shirley already said it. Which lips are we talking about here?
Wow, Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley. Come on, Miss Shirley.
Above ground.
Hey,
Miss Shirley, you nasty. You nasty.
I promise you. If we was talking about the other looks, I wouldn't be on here playing like that. I don't play like that now. If we was talking about something else, I don't play like that.
I second that, Sunday. I second that.
What about your auntie Shirley asking that question though? Think about where the question come from. Your sweet, innocent auntie Shirley.
But see, that's the thing is when you growing up, you think your auntie sweet and innocent, but then when you get older, you realize auntie done been out there before.
Hey, Freaknik documentary.
Auntie done been in the street.
Got
Auntie
people
been in the
What out
street.
there, Freaknik?
Miss Chief, that Freaknik documentary got people out here shook and scared. I'm like, not my problem.
You know what?
Yeah, when
Sunday.
Freaknik was here in Atlanta, I mean, I was real young, but people thought that you had to go downtown, you had to be on Auburn Avenue, you had to be by the colleges. No, when it was Freaknik, you can go to Greenbrier Mall. Everybody was just doing Freaknik stuff. It didn't matter where you was. You didn't have to be in the mix. You could be at
Sunday
the gas
gonna be in
station.
the documentary. Dude, I went down there, man. I went down there. I was in high school. You know what I mean? I might be in a Netflix episode coming soon.
See, you got the Hollywood glasses on.
All right, these fake bands.
No.
What you look like with hair?
He the one that they showed running from the camera.
No. I've seen the documentary. If you look real close, I'm the guy at the convenience store say, back that thing up. No, look, I'm chilling. I'm joking. Or am I?
We'll find out.
A chicken breast is on the table. Is he lying or is he not?
Hey, Jay, look at him. You know what? I'm gonna do something, Jay. In the refrigerator right now, I got what we call in my house is the just in case big piece of chicken. It's in the refrigerator now. Just in case I want the big piece of chicken. It's a piece of stay in there. You don't believe me?
I believe you. I'm just like,
oh, okay. I'm finna go get it. It's
wow.
Alvin, you don't believe me, Alvin?
Just in case, how
you gotta be careful. You can't have that chicken in there like a Tony Braxton song.
What song?
You can't keep it in there 7 whole days.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
They in there like that.
Hey, it's 3 days max. 3 days max. Hey, now look, since we talking about the Miss T, what is your favorite nasty song from back in the day? Just nasty, raunchy song.
Man,
I think everybody know what mine is.
Like what era? Like 70s, 80s, 90s?
Don't even matter. Just the nasty song that you enjoy for no reason.
I don't know. You can't put me on the spot like that. I don't know.
I need a man to think about that one too. Like, geez.
Okay.
Let's open it up to the chat. What is y'all favorite nasty song from in the air? Just a song that you can't play in front of your children.
I don't play. Well, my kids are grown.
Yeah,
I got a couple of them. It's a rapper from Miami named Uncle Luke. Oh my God.
I didn't listen to Uncle Luke like that.
I listen to Uncle Luke.
I'm gonna drop down on this topic.
Oh, look.
They like I'm gonna put the fifth and chuck the deuce.
Give me your song before you go.
Hey man, I don't want to have to use the honey.
Hey, give me your song before you go, son.
You say what?
Give me your song before you go. What's your nasty song?
Man, I really don't have one. I don't know if you pay attention to my shorts. I was listening to a lot of country.
Country.
I know, but the country I was listening to, it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's more love than
Sunday. Like I'm gonna maintain my crack halo. We not about to get me in trouble.
Why you gonna put crack? Don't put him out there like that. Don't do that. That's my guy.
It ain't that. I just really don't. I don't have no. You know, I don't have that. I could probably think of it once I get out of here. But even with my daughters being in the car, I don't be playing none of that. You know, none of that type of stuff.
Kids repeat
around my kids, my daughters, none of that stuff. So.
On my Pandora, AMG came up on my Pandora while my little girl was in the car. I had to. Oh, y'all don't even know who AMG is. Oh, okay.
I know AMG.
Better have my money. just saying. That's what it was.
I don't have one of them songs. I don't have it.
Adam, what about you? What is that one nasty song?
Man.
Really? Just me?
Bumping.
Yeah, it's just you.
See, his computer got at the right time.
That's cool. We're about to get up off here anyway. I went out.
But I will say I did download a Silk album, but that type of stuff remind me of a time and a place. Most of that music, it don't have to deal with nothing being freaky for me. A lot of that stuff it put me in the mindset of when I was younger during the summertime, going to work with my dad, riding around in his truck because he was a welder, going to different job sites, and those were the songs that was on the radio. So it just put me in the memory of being with my dad, hanging with my dad during the summertime, going to work with him. So that's what a lot of that type of music do for me. It didn't put me in no freaky mentality or nothing like that. It just reminds me of where I was during that time.
I'm the only weirdo. Okay.
Yeah.
So you getting ready to run? So let me give you an old song then. Hey,
Miss T been trying to get off here for about 50-11 times.
Oh.
It's 12 o'clock. I ain't had no food in my stomach.
What? Is that a song? Miller Jackson?
She like African Dreaming. You gonna have to say goodbye like 50 times before we get out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna drop down, man. I'm gonna get some work done. Y'all be careful, man. Be safe out in these streets.
All right, bro.
All right, later. Dirt.
It's another good live. No, your girl gotta eat. You ain't bringing no Chick-fil-A.
You might as well go to lunchtime now. It's you got another 29 minutes. It'd be lunch.
Fun fact.
Rub it in too.
You and Robert always ask me, "Did you eat? Did you eat?" No, because I've just been sitting here on the live, just chilling.
As early as you get up, you should at least have some oatmeal or something.
I wake up about 8:15, 8:20.
Did you say you was up at like 5 or something today?
Oh yeah, I had some wine. Oh, I really need to eat because I've been drinking.
Did you have your coffee?
Yeah, I had coffee.
That's all you need.
Wait a minute, Miss T.
If you had coffee, that's all you need.
What song were you singing, Miss T?
Beyonce.
Sing the rest of it.
We Be All Night. Yeah, Drunk in Love. But I ain't in love though.
Look at that. That's a nasty song.
It's just a song at this time, though.
Mm-hmm.
At this time, it's just a song for her.
Oh, it's just a song. It ain't got a deeper meaning. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go.
She gotta wait till that 26-year-old come knocking on the door.
Whatever.
Right. But in the immortal words of Clarence Carter, I be stroking.
Yeah. He's so retarded. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I'm starving, like Marvin.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Sunshine.
You guys have a blessed week.
Thank you.
And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
All right, y'all have a good one now.